Hi, Cass. Let's go ahead and show you how to record on those timesheets so that you can get paid. All right. How do you report in start and end times? You're going to go ahead and report those in 15-minute increments. So that means it's going to end in 00, 15, 30, 45. Simple as pie. Now, if it doesn't fall directly on the 15-30 rule, you're going to go ahead and round up or down to the nearest 15-minute increment. So if it's before or at the 5th minute, round down. If it's after the 5th minute, round up. Here's an example. If I end at 2:02, that means I'm below the 5th minute. I round down to 2 p.m. If I go until 2:10, I round up to the nearest 15th. That's going to be 2:15, since it is after that 5th minute. Total hours are going to be reported in decimal format, specifically per quarter of an hour. Every 15 minutes equals a quarter of an hour. So 15 minutes, a quarter of an hour, 30 minutes, half an hour, so on and so forth, like quarters to a dollar bill. If you're confused, here's an example. If I worked from 2:15 to 4:30, I worked 2 hours, so that would be 2 point plus that 15 minutes, a quarter of an hour additional. So that's 2.25 hours. That's still confusing though, so let's go ahead and show you how to do it on a sample timesheet. Here's a sample timesheet. You're going to look for your name on the last name column and first name because it is sorted alphabetically by last name. So here I am, and then you're going to click on the tab down here that matches with your tab next to your name. So I would go with Student Equity 1. Then you're going to find your name and you're going to fill out your hours. So let's do 2 days. So if I did that shift from 2:15 to 4:30, that's 2 hours, 15 minutes. That means 0.25 at the end. Now, let's say on Tuesday I worked from 8:52 to 5:01. Uh-oh, I'm breaking a lot of rules. First of all, those don't end in the 15-minute increments, so we're going to go ahead for 8:52. We're going to round up to 9 a.m. For 5:01, we round down to 5 o'clock. But that still breaks rules because I'm supposed to have a 30-minute unpaid break. So I'm going to go ahead and take that break at 12 for half an hour, so 12:30, and then I end at 5. So now that I have that half hour unpaid, we can do the math here. That's going to be 7.5 hours, or 7.5 hours. Then we do the total of these two sums, or however many days you've worked. So in this case, I only worked 2 days. That would be 7.5 plus 2.25. So 0.5 plus 0.25 is 0.75, and then 7, 8, 9. I worked 9 hours and 45 minutes, or 9.75. Then you type your name here to confirm that the math is correct. And then don't leave like this because sometimes it erases your signature, and that signature is required for your timesheet to go through. Instead, what I like to have tutors do is click on this empty space right here so that their name stays there. Once you confirm that your name is signed and that your total hours are put here and in the total boxes, you're all set to go. Thank you so much, tutors. Happy payment day, eventually.